Hey, so I wanted to do a video today on helping to combat anxiety, depression, low self-worth. So I was coming to these conclusions and then a video popped up by Anna Brown, I think her name is. I don't really watch many of her videos, so the fact it popped up was really synchronistic because it was exactly what I'd just been thinking, and I love it when the universe responds like that. But she says it far more elegantly, I think, than I probably am about to. But I had been realizing this myself, that when I felt depressed or I felt really, like my self-worth was low, I think we all get those moments where we start to feel these ways. I think it's just part of being human. And what I find is that it's often because I've come out of my I am presence. I've come out of that inner connection to self, and that, realizing that everything is within, and I've started to engage myself way too much with the outer world, and I've started to entangle my energy with the outer world more than I have within, which is why it's really that time. I always find it passes really quickly when I just really center myself and I just allow everything and I just come back to that inner self, because that's where our higher self, our God source, our I am presence is, it's an internal place. And I think when we start to get all these negative feelings, or we don't feel worthy, or we feel anxious, or we feel depressed, it's because we've lost that connection. And so to get it back, we need to rebuild that connection. Then you realize everything is within, and what you see in your outside world is simply a reflection of that inner space. But if we let it go too far in the outer world and we don't come back to that space, then it's just going to grow and become stronger, and it's going to become worse. So I find what really, really, really helps in those moments when you feel like that is that you somehow have to come back inside. You have to come back to yourself, and you have to come back to that knowing that you are the creator. You have to come back to that knowing that you are the creator, and that you are source, and that you are... My cat just headbutted the camera. Come on. Sorry about that. She loves to be on camera. And you have to come back to that inner knowing, really. And that's just all there is. And if you've lost that inner connection, then you are going to start feeling all these things, because we're going to be connected with the physical body, or we're going to be connected to things that are going wrong, or we're going to be connected to fears. Whereas when we really are connected within and we're connected to ourselves, that we know that all of this stuff is just a mirror, and it's just a reflection of what is within, and that all that matters is that inner and that connection. So that's my advice for whenever you feel void or low or anxious or depressed. It's because you've lost that connection, and you have to do whatever you can to kind of get that connection back and realize that's your center, that's your power, and it's not out there. That can be from meditating, jumping into a sound bath, listening to your favorite guided meditation, just sitting with yourself and just really, being with yourself. All these things really, really help to reconnect. I hope that helps. Bye.